What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl Savy from Savy Sentient, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. All your interactions do bring a higher vibration to the channel and put some respect on the YouTube algorithm. If you're interested in personal readings, all the information you need will be in the description box below, along with my Cash App for donations to the channel if you so feel compelled, and all of my other social media if you can follow me there. All right, let's go ahead and get into the reading. So this is your 2021 February love reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Capricorn. During the meditative stage, I saw stars in the sky, and I heard the song Wishing on a Star. Wishing on a star to follow where you are. Y'all know the song. So I heard that song, but it felt as if every time you wished on the star would disappear. So I feel like maybe you're trying to manifest a connection or a reconciliation with someone, and it feels very hopeless. I saw plumes of blue smoke. So I feel like you all are trying to maybe even resort to spirituality or ancestral magic. You're calling upon like higher realms to try to help you manifest this, but you're feeling hopeless when it comes to trying to manifest this connection. So let's just see what this reading has to say about all of that, all right? What's the overall energy for Capricorn in love? The Emperor. So the Emperor is a card of solutions. This is a card of order, fatherhood, control, structure. So maybe you all are trying to get something back together. Maybe fatherhood is involved in the situation, with the Emperor being the lead card in the reading. Let's get a romance oracle for you all from the Romance Angels. Romance Angels for Capricorn, please. Okay, too many. 3 tried to come out. I'm going to take the one that was right on top. Give your relationship a chance. So I think some of y'all might be trying to reconcile versus actually create a relationship. Let's do some island time wellness oracles for Capricorn, please. It says work on your partnership, and then with that leading the reading, the Emperor leading the reading, that's about solutions. You might be trying to figure out how to make it work. 2 more, please. Two more, please. One more, please. Okay, I'm going to take the one that was on top. All right, where's that card at? One of them hit the floor. Okay, so the first card that comes out is focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation, self-indulgence. So you or your person may need to do some shadow work. It may contribute to why the relationship is where it is at this time, because you have unhealed trauma that is affecting the relationship. The next card you have is the Hammer. This is a card of sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So some of you all's issues, some of you are unhealed trauma may be affecting the relationship, sabotaging the relationship, and now you're just trying to fix it, trying to bring it back. And then we have the Boat card. This is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So take that how it resonates. Some of you all might be leaving a relationship and can't get over it, and can't move on from it. Some of you all needed this to end. I don't know. Let's see what's going on for you and your person. So Spirit, please let me know, what does Capricorn have going on in this connection? What is Capricorn's feelings, emotions, issues when it comes to this relationship? Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. And what is Capricorn's person's energy towards this relationship? Bruh. And what is the mutual energy? What is the mutual energy? Mutual energy for Capricorn and their person. Too many. Mutual energy. Okay. So I personally, what I'm feeling is a very stuck energy. I'm feeling a lot of frustration. On your side, Capricorn, we have the Judgment card and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Judgment card is a card of judgment, making a judgment call, waking up, a wake-up call, seeing things clearly. But also, I feel like you're trying to wake the dead. At the bottom of the card, you see that the dead are arising when the Judgment Angel comes forth. I feel like you're trying to wake the situation back up. Trying, like I said, to make it work, trying to bring it back, trying to make it be what it was, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you've been doing some self-care, some work on yourself, nurturing yourself. I think this self-indulgence card that came up in the beginning of the reading is definitely for you. You've been trying to heal yourself. You may possibly have been a big part of the issue when it comes to the relationship. We have the Four of Swords here as well. I think the judgment call, the clarity came to you during a time of meditation with the Four of Swords, and now you want to start over with the Ace of Swords here. You want to be clear. You want to come forward with some type of truth, and I think you want to start over with this person after seeing the damage that you caused in the connection. On their side, though, they are surrendering to, I don't feel like it's surrendering to the connection. I feel like they're surrendering to what's happening, to it ending. You have the Knight of Swords here with the Hierophant, rushing towards the Hierophant. looks like ready to cut it off. They're surrendering to the end. They're surrendering to this being cut off. They're taking action towards ending it. I say that because you have the devil and the death card here. Okay. With the King of Swords. So I feel like they thought that you were toxic, and I feel like they may not be exactly happy with it being ending, words. They may not be happy with the fact that it is ending, but they are happy with not having to deal with the toxicity anymore. They're happy to move on. They felt like you sabotaged the relationship with your issues. Because with the Hierophant there, I feel like they thought that you were there for the long term. They thought that you were a viable option. And it's not lost on them, that the whole relationship wasn't bad, because in the mutual energy, you have nostalgia, you have happy thoughts, happy memories, in reference to the beginning of the relationship. This could also be your energy wanting to go back to that, wanting to start over in the mutual energy. But I think you both think about how things were in the beginning, but I just don't think your person thinks that it can be fixed. I think that they feel like your issue sabotaged the relationship, and I don't think that it's something that they want to come back to. Meanwhile, you're here with the Emperor energy trying to figure out how to fix it with the Emperor and the Hammer. Meanwhile, they're happy to move on. Okay. So let's do some Monology. Also, the devil could represent you as well, Capricorn. That is your energy. So that could be a dual meaning as well. They're happy to have an ending with the Capricorn. Maybe they feel like you totally embody that devil energy. All right. But I feel like you see the error in your ways. And I feel like you're trying to heal that. But to them, it feels like it's just too late. First card out is don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like that's a message for you to try and try. One more card, please. Okay. All right, so not saying that anything will happen if you try, but I feel like with the don't let the pride get in your way card, it's saying don't be too proud to tell your person like you understand where you messed up. Don't be too proud to let them know that you want to fix it, that you want to heal it. Let down your guard, put down your sword, and speak from your heart. Okay. The next card that came out is nothing will come of the situation. This is the Void, of course, Moon. So this card has two meanings. But I think the meaning here with the energy that's present is that no matter what you do, no matter how you try to manifest this, it's not going to be what it was. And I just really don't think that the person is interested in trying to fix it. So nothing will come of the situation. And now is the time for healing. So I really feel like it's a time for you all to release this. Learn from it, learn from your mistakes, continue to work on yourself, Continue to work on your shadow side, your shadow work, and just take it as a lesson. Okay? Take it as a lesson. Leading the reading was give the relationship a chance, and I think that's more for your person than you. It looks like you're trying, but they're not trying to hear it. But this could also be a message that you need to give the relationship you have with yourself a chance. Yeah. All right. What is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn? All right. So I have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit. This is slow moving action towards a foundation, but I feel like the foundation is the foundation of you, what makes you who you are. The Knight of Pentacles also represents work, planning. So I feel like you need to be patient and put in the work towards building yourself, working on yourself. And that's what's going to bring you to Four of Wands energy, not necessarily with this person, but the happiness that you seek when it comes to relationships, you're not going to find because you're going to continually sabotage your connections because of the work that you have to do on yourself. So now is the time to go within and put in work on yourself, on your own foundations, on the unhealed traumas that you have, with the insecurities that you have. I'm being called back to the don't let pride get in your way card. Don't be too proud to acknowledge that you do have issues that you need to work on. And this is not saying you need to acknowledge it to anyone else but yourself. But don't let pride get in the way of your progress. Okay? So that is your message, Capricorn. Wow, I don't know where this came from, but it's here. Nine of Swords came from somewhere. This whole problem is keeping you up at night. This whole issue has you agonizing and stressed and anxious. Anxiety may be one of the issues that you deal with that needs work as well. But until you do the work on yourself, you're gonna continually be in that state, and that's not healthy. But yeah, that's your message, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you healing. And I would just love for you to come out on the other side better and healed and ready to receive that Four of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah, so that's your reading, Capricorn.